Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our brand new video series on the topic printed and organic electronics. My name is Florian Ullrich, I'm a business developer at InnovationLab, and I have the honor and the pleasure to guide you through this first of several videos in which we from InnovationLab want to give insight into the basics of printed and organic electronics. Sometimes it will be a little bit more informative, sometimes it will be a little bit more entertaining, but in any case, worthwhile. We will show current demonstrators and talk about actual and potential applications of printed and organic electronics, and of course we will talk about topics that we are dealing with on a daily basis. For example, we are often asked, what is that organic electronics? Is that like illuminated banana? Or, it's a true question actually, or what does it mean to print electronics? Oh, I think I know, it's that this 3D printing, right? Nope, not right. So these are some issues that we want to address. Furthermore, we want to explain why printed sensors are crucial for digitalization, what they have to do with IoT, and also why machine learning and artificial intelligence will become relevant when it comes to printed and organic electronics. But before going too much into detail and talking too much, I'd prefer to let the picture speak, and we'll have a look at one of our current demonstrators, which is this Blackmagic foil. And this foil has several features. For example, it can detect that there's pressure, it can detect how much pressure there is, see the color is changing, and it can detect where there's pressure. And thus you can even use it as kind of a touchpad. So it basically tracks everything that is happening on top of the foil. And now I guess you'd really like to know how it works, but unfortunately I cannot tell you. No, I'm just kidding, of course I can let you know. Let us have a look inside, and what we see is that there are several stripes. These are actually silver stripes which are printed on a plastic foil. There are stripes on the other side as well. They are oriented perpendicular to each other, such that they form a grid. And at the junctions of this grid there's another material, FSR, which stands for force sensitive resistor. And this means that this material changes its electrical conductivity upon pressure. And you can use this property to deduce the spatial distribution of the pressure on the foil. And with that you can even detect different objects on top of the foil. So you can see that there's a bottle with a circular bottom. You can see whether it is standing or whether it is lying. You can differentiate it from a bottle with another shape at the bottom. And you can even count the amount of objects on the foil. So these are some features which can be realized with printed and organic electronics. And the best thing is it is flexible, it is lightweight, and of course it is printed. And this means that it can be produced at low cost, and it is both scalable in both size and quantity, and it can be flexibly adjusted to the specific requirements. And for these reasons there are a whole bunch of different areas of applications, not only for the pressure sensors, but for printed sensors in general. And some of them you can see here on the slide. I don't want to go into detail at this point and refer you to the following videos for more information. So, thanks a lot for watching, stay tuned, keep cool, and all the best. See you!